Judgment gets woman owned in viral Facebook story. This dude's selfie highlighting a lady with the text, "This woman is funny, LMFAO," has been shared over 223,000 times on Facebook. The name of the man who uploaded the post is Emmett Walker. According to his Facebook post, he was waiting in line to board first-class seating when the woman approached him. Apparently, because of how Walker looked, she thought he was in the wrong place. Walker says he pulled out his first-class ticket and told her no worries, he was in the right spot and she could board after him. But Walker claims she just wouldn't let it go, saying he must be military or something, but we paid for our seats so he still should have to wait. But Walker responded with a clapback of epic proportions, which you can see for yourself. And that, Walker says, had everybody in line clapping. Stick around for more viral FB stories.
Facebook knows all your browsing habits. A U.S. judge has dismissed a lawsuit against Facebook that accuses it of tracking users' browsing activities, even after they've logged out of their account, with the judge saying plaintiffs could have kept their online activity private, but chose not to. Websites create small text files known as cookies that are stored in the user's computers. These allow websites to recognize the users and their preferences. Cookies are usually deleted after users leave certain websites. Facebook has promised that cookies are deleted when users log out. However, the site continues to store user data such as account IDs. Facebook also tracks users through third-party websites that feature the Facebook like buttons. When users visit web pages with embedded like buttons, the browser automatically sends information to both Facebook and the server of the web page. Facebook started using web browsing data for interest-based advertising in 2014, which displays ads for products that users have already been looking at in their Facebook feed. Users can choose to opt out of this type of advertising by modifying their account settings.
Big hog swaggers through the neighborhood. A giant hog was spotted strolling around Phoenix City last week. Angela Rena found the big guy while driving last week, took some video and posted it to Facebook. It's unknown if the pig was feral, but if he was, Alabama and the wider U.S. could be in for some trouble. Feral hogs are like weeds. Pop one and they pop out 4 more. When they're not wallowing, they're making bacon. So much so they're considered an invasive species and are making bacon across most of the U.S. Anyone for extra bacon?
Forced animal cards not safe for Facebook. These cool, yet pretty much typical Christmas cards were prohibited from sale on Facebook last month. Why were said cards blocked? Well, Scottish designer Jackie Charlie says Zuck's social media platform deemed them to be of an adult nature. Remember, we're talking about these cards featuring these forest animals. Charlie said Facebook told her that they don't allow for the sale of adult items or services. Maybe the bot or human who blocked them has furrier taste than the average bear. Facebook later apologized for the error and approved her post after becoming aware of the gaffe. But rather than stifle Charlie's business, it seems like she's going to be in for an extra busy festive period. News over too hot for Facebook Christmas cards has gone viral.
Microsoft and Facebook finish work on giant undersea data cable. Microsoft and Facebook have just completed work on a massive continent-to-continent underwater cable. The subsea cable stretches over 4,000 miles from the U.S. East Coast at Virginia Beach to Spain's north coast at Bilbao. When laying the cable, engineers had to account for an average depth of 11,000 feet and hazards including coral reefs, earthquake zones, and active volcanoes. According to Microsoft, the Maria undersea cable is comprised of 8 pairs of fiber optic cables encircled by copper, a layer of hard plastic, and waterproof coating. The cable can transmit a maximum of 160 terabits per second. That's the equivalent of 71 million streaming high-definition videos. Demand for more bandwidth to handle online video streaming services is said to be one of the drivers behind the installation of the cable.